In today's video, I'm going to talk about how an adjunct can be added to the predicate parts. So as we know that a simple sentence can be divided into two parts, subject and predicate. So in predicate part, predicate might consist several words, but the main and important word is the verb. So after verb you can have either object or complement, but if you want to give extra informations about the sentence, about the predicate part, so you need to add some adjunct to it. Okay, so when you are adding the adjunct to the predicate part, remember that it is always going to be an adverb or some words that have the force of an adverb, right? So in the sentence, verbs tells something. It talks about some action, it talks about how it happens, you know. It can shows, the other word can shows how the action has happened. It can show the place, the cause, the reasons how it happened. So the adjuncts talks about those things. Okay, now adjunct can be a word, simple word, a simple adverb, or it can be a phrase, or it can be a clause too. Okay, so if I say he spoke nicely, so what we are doing, he is the subject, then spoke is the verb, and nicely we are adding a simple adverb to it. Okay, so he spoke nicely. Or we can take another example, like if I say he slept soundly, again we are getting an adverb. It is talking about how the action has happened. He slept how soundly. Okay, now we can add a phrase to it too. If I say he fell, okay, subject he, fell verb, and then we are adding a preposition phrase, the phrase starting with a preposition, but actually it is working like an adverb. So if I say he fell into a deep well, so he fell, subject verb, into a deep well, it is a phrase. Okay, but this phrase is talking about how it happened. Okay, now we are going to talk about the next thing, that is the clause. Now clause can also be added to it. How it can be added? Like if I say uh, everybody remained silent when the teacher entered the class. So here everybody is the subject, remained, it is a verb, it is taking a complement after it. Remained silent when the teacher entered the class, this is actually a clause. This is actually a clause. Or we can say the children came out after the class ended. The children came